Evergrande is really causing contagion through global markets. It's not just a China story anymore. People are really concerned that a default or a bankruptcy at this developer could really drag down China's economy, the property market, and cause a credit crisis like we saw the likes of Lehman. People are calling it the Lehman moment for China. And Monday was the first time we saw a reaction not just in China but in global markets as well. Exacerbating that were several market closures across Asia due to a holiday. And of course, China being off on holiday means we didn't get any communication out of Beijing for any plans they may have on how they intend to ring-fence any contagion effect. So this is all part of China's crackdown on the property market. There's just too much leverage in the financial system, and Xi Jinping really wants to push ahead with deleveraging the economy and part of the Common Prosperity Initiative, which is to make sure that China does become a more equal society. Property inequality is a key part of that. So we know Beijing has already hired its own financial advisors to look into Evergrande's debt situation. There hasn't been any official communication out of Beijing for its plans for the developer. And state media, which tends to comment on the market or come out in support of the market when there is this kind of stress or panic market contagion, we haven't seen any kind of communication there either. So we'll be on the lookout for any article, front page commentary in state media, and any action from the central bank in China, which has already pumped liquidity in the financial system in case there's any sign of credit stress. The worst case scenario is that we see absolutely no action from Beijing and we get a disorderly collapse in Evergrande, which then spreads not only to China's real estate sector, but also banks that lend to the property market and really causes a slowdown, a protracted slowdown in China's economy. China is the global growth engine right now, so obviously that would impact not just Asia and EM, but potentially global growth generally, going into a period where central banks around the world are considering whether to pull back their stimulus measures. So it is a key time to really manage this well.